have them just put plumbing in it.
Yeah, well, it's on septic, so I don't know if I can. In my garage.
Is it a drain?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put drains in the floor, but I don't know.
You can have all that one.
Like my disaster of a flutter in here.
Yes.
I haven't been out here in months.
Welcome to Manir's personal garage, where he is in the process of moving, and everything's kind of piling up. But in that process, he's throwing this giant snail on his already turboed engine. So this is the old turbo, and here's my hand for reference.
A hand.
There's the new turbo.
Cool.
So after losing Battle at the Beach last year, I think he's trying to come back with a vengeance.
I'm coming back.
So.
It's not gonna go down like it did last year, that's for sure.
But we're here to grab some extra tools because I don't have the right ones, and I need a breaker bar to pull off those shocks and get the front suspension done. So. All right, folks, we made it up to Rob's. I got Matt Cerbin here with me, the Cerbinator himself. We're gonna tear apart this front because we have the right tools now. And Matt started without me, so he's got the top bolts off down here, as you can see. And we're gonna set all this up and keep going, and hopefully get this front UPR suspension installed today.
I need something bigger to get that last one off.
That's what she said.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
That may not work on that.
Is there an AutoZone or something nearby? I say just pick up a ball joint kit from them to rent.
No, there's ball joints on the lower control.
No, the
The old one out.
they have the ball joint tool, pickle fork, something. Do me a favor, hop over here and hold this wrench in place.
Freedom. Well, folks, it's going a lot quicker than expected. This guy right here is a freak of nature. Got the other side off super quick. Blew through this side. We're now getting to the cotter pins to remove the ball joints and the steering rack linkage. So we might have all the stuff on today. Well, we're back from dinner and we had the ever delicious Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna get under here. We got one bolt holding us up, and the steering rack is in the way. So this sucker right here is hitting the steering rack and won't won't let us get this lower out. So what we're gonna have to do is remove the steering rack, which probably needs to be replaced anyway, and get this lower out and put all the new parts together and hopefully get it all back on tonight. So that's the goal. Let's see if we do it, and keep watching.
Like it. I be stroking.
Yeah.
I be stroking.
Anyway, so we've gotten all the suspension off today. I now have a hover conversion on the front of the car. But we're going to jump into installing these lower A-arms from UPR. And it says here, there are 2 sets of A-arm bushings included with your kit. The black urethane bushings are 95A durometer and are ideal for street strip applications. The red ones are 98 durometer. Street and strips, yes. Emily's off camera talking crap. She needs to get over here if she wants to be in the thing. And so anyway, there's Emily.
Hi.
Her first appearance in the episode. You can't see her. Her head's cut off. Sit on the daggone tire.
Oh, yeah.
So the red, back to what I was saying. The red urethane bushings are 98A durometer and are more ideal for road race, drag race only applications as they are stiffer bushing with less give. They also may increase NVH over the black bushings. Have no idea what NVH is, but I'm assuming I don't want to deal with it. So we're gonna go with the black set. Here are the 2 sets they come with. They come with a full set of bushings for both sides. So they come like this, no bushings. You come with a big set of hardware. They do have ball joints.
And then I got this one assembled already.
This is assembled minus the grease fitting, which will go on when we're ready to grease everything up. But as you can see, I'm holding this pretty easily. They're nice and nimble. These are the ones with the sway bar mount. And this is the trash that just came out of it. As you can see, I'm doing the Raceland coilovers, so I do not need the spring cups anymore, and these are just generally gross and heavy. So, huge thanks to UPR for guiding me to
Wait,
these
those are
awesome
replacing
pieces.
that?
Yes,
No way.
these are replacing this. She's amazed.
Where have you been all day?
Wow.
Because these things are going to be a lot lighter. I can hold it with one hand. I can sling it around, try not to hit the front of the car.
Oh, no.
But so
Wow.
this is replacing those big honking things, and I wish I had a scale to show you the weight difference, because I'm sure it's at least 5 to 10 pound difference, if not more. Because the other ones I have to pick up with both hands. This one I'm just slinging around like it's nothing. But huge thanks to UPR for guiding me to these, and about to show you how to.
Car?
Yes.
Are you sure? That's like huge.
People drag race with these things and launch off the line and go hundreds of miles an hour with these.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
another thanks to UPR for hooking it up. She's amazed. I hope I'm amazed to see how it rides with these. And with the help of Matt and Emily, maybe I might let her get her fingernails dirty. But we're gonna get this thing put back together. You haven't touched anything. You're holding a beer. She's been in the other room designing stuff, which could be cool T-shirts for you guys to buy. And she's stroking the jack here.
Yeah.
She's jacking the jack. And so stay tuned. We're gonna put all this back together and hopefully show you how to put these UPR front lower control arms on with the Raceland coilovers.
Jack's my new boyfriend.
Quit jacking the jack.
Alright, so I got it completely apart.
So close.
Completely together. And I noticed the inner part that slides in between the bolt goes through. It's actually shorter on one side than the other. So I have to take this one completely apart and swap them. On this one, I just put it together without even checking. And I did it the right way the first time at least. Rookie mistake. Alright, and now that that's correct, you actually see the metal sleeve is completely in there on both sides. Life lessons.
Might have to just move it.
Alright, time for a control arm.
Is that only one side?
Or I mean,
Yes, that's only one side, but we're not even done with the one side. Folks, got the lower control arm on and the spindle ready for the Raceland coilover. So,
Give me some the needle nose over there.
oh yeah, gotta cut the label off. The warning label that says do not use vice grips on the strut shaft, which we will not.
I already got it off.
Oh, okay. Well, you got those shims? Alright. Well, I think it might be smarter to put it on there and then slide the shims in. Oh no, that's just the penis. No, it's right here.
Well, I ain't reaching for that.
Put my two nuts right here in between my legs. You sure this is where the nuts
Try
are?
the other one.
And here it is, folks. Back on all fours. Back to where we can move it, get it out of Rob's way if we need to. So that's how it's gonna sit. Still have the back suspension left to do. Still have the 8.8 to get ready and prep and paint, and then add in the UPR lowers and uppers and the rear coilover kit from Raceland. So
Turbo and
stay tuned for all that. Yeah, and like he said, still need a turbo and manifold and the intercooler piping and the radiator and all the rest of the stuff to make this Calypso comeback complete. So it's been a good start to my 10th year with Calypso. I've got great friends helping me with all of this and willing to stay here till, what time is it?
it's like 1 a.m.
Almost 1. So we made a full day out of it. We kicked ass. He is a speed demon with front suspension. I've never seen stuff get taken apart and put that back together so fast when it comes to the front of a Fox. So a huge shout out to Matthew. Go check him out at the Cerbinator on Instagram. He's the one that did the awesome spoiler on the back of Gramps, which you guys have seen. And hopefully we're gonna have some more parts, or he's got some more parts in store for you for these LXs and coupes. Stay tuned, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling all the way through the year.